On Valentine's Day, our thoughts naturally turn to love. For centuries, men and women have been consumed by a never-ending quest for greater passion. Can aphrodisiacs make us better lovers? Or is it all in the mind and the heart? For many years, A.J. Bro was a fixture in the small community of Houma, Louisiana. Then suddenly in 1991, he simply vanished. A mysterious note sent to the police suggested that he had accidentally killed himself while drinking. But at least 3 eyewitnesses are positive they saw Bro in the weeks after he disappeared. Carolyn's plan is quick and simple. Get Charles and Christopher back before their custody hearing 9 days away.
I don't understand what... Wait a minute! Hey! Those are my kids!
She was all screaming and hysterical and everything.
An alarming number of children in a rural western town are diagnosed with leukemia. 2 have already lost their lives. What is happening in Fallon, Nevada to create what doctors call a cancer cluster? Next, the story of an innocent young couple whose romantic weekend was shattered by a sadistic and elusive killer. After a killer tornado rips through Woodward, Oklahoma, the town's residents flee to a local hospital. The scene is chaos, and one of the survivors, a young girl named Joan Gay Croft, is carried off by 2 strangers. More than 40 years later, she is still missing. When bank executive John Grunhofer arrived at work on November 19, 1990, he became the target of a most bizarre kidnapping. His abductor was overweight, oddly dressed, and clumsy, but he wielded what appeared to be a homemade bomb and demanded $3 million in cash. Next, a San Francisco teenager who strayed into a world of witchcraft, magic, and mysticism. His father believes he was murdered. 17-year-old Kurt Sober disappeared after an impromptu party. 5 days later, Kurt's body was found, but no cause of death could be determined. No one knows how or why he died. It is one of nature's most powerful and awe-inspiring forces. No one knows where or when it will strike. But if it does, the Olsen clan of Illinois is sure to take notice. For nearly a century, family members have had close encounters with one lightning bolt after another. The Virgin Islands, a vacationer's paradise. In the last several years, this tropical paradise has been plagued by the strange deaths of 5 local residents. Police believe the killer is a devious con man who uses phony voodoo rituals to trap his prey.
But wait! There's more!
In its heyday, the old St. James Hotel in New Mexico was host to a long list of legendary gunslingers and outlaws. Today, employees report different kinds of guests, unearthly visitors that never check out.
And stepped out, our church just disintegrated.
All over town, the lights went out.
Uh-oh.
It was like 11 o'clock or something like that. And I was watching TV, and all of a sudden this little boy walks in. He looks at everybody in the room, he looks at my wife, and he stares at me. I'm staring at him thinking, you know, I mean, it's
who have never been immersed in dangerously cold water, what happens to the body?
As I go into the water here this morning, it'll be like an embracing shock, which will go through my body initially when I hit the water. And there will be some question in my mind in regards to how long I'll be able to last in this 47-degree water.